Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Lazy Bastard playthrough, and we are here back in the armory. There's been some changes, well, not changes but finishing. Last episode we had all of the ammo that I wanted being produced. We got artillery done, we got a few like the vehicles done. But what I did off camera I was going to record, but it took me, I've never gone this far down the line on armor, and it complicated things, and it took more than a couple of hours me just to suss things out because I haven't been too well the last couple of days. So I basically got it all done, laid out the armory. The science train still hasn't been re-implemented, but we don't actually need that now since I've only got the one science thing left to research. And yeah, so we're going to re-equip ourselves with our new foundation of armor here, which is going to be super cool. So I'm going to grab one of these, which luckily only puts one in the box. And we're going to take that off and put this on, and wow, look how much room there is on that already. So we're going to take that, and the rest of it is rubbish. Oh, we could be able to put so much on here. Our turrets have been constantly battling off the aliens. Do I need batteries if I've got a reactor? So if I take 2 reactors maybe? I have no idea what the optimal settings are for this. I'm going to take 1 roboport. So it depends on how big it is actually on here. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, wow. Okay, so we could put in quite a lot of robots. For so how can I store now? That's 100 robots, and I got a build radius which I can't see because I'm in the logistics area already. Wow. I want to get some personal laser defenses for my character, so I don't know again the best. Ooh, I can't. Is it just a colour thing, or am I missing something? Why are they red? Okay, shields. See how big they are. Legs. We'll grab some batteries. I think that just like a backup, maybe. Let's see how big all these are. Okay. Legs. I don't know if that makes me. I don't know if that actually makes me any faster having 2. What's it say? Movement speed 30%. So 750 kilowatts. These things don't say anything. So I have no idea what is good for. No. Have I got any other bits? I've got a car on me. The armour doesn't look like it's any better looking. But then we've also got over here, in a secure location, we have nuclear missiles, which we're gonna take out for a test ride. I kind of want to drop my resource. Oh, I can't really because I've got it already set up like this. So the rocket launcher will take the nuclear missiles. Oh, this is going to be pretty powerful. Well, hopefully with my legs I should be able to maybe outrun the biters. If not, I've got a uranium arrow and armor piercing shotgun rounds. I think it's armor piercing shotguns. So we're going to go up north and deal with a couple of bases up here that have always been affecting our northern crude oil supply. Yeah, it's been under attack since pretty early on. You do get sometimes caught on these. I thought it would slow down the grass. Maybe there'll be research upgrades, maybe, that improve this. But it makes things a little bit quicker. Yeah, there's been a few changes. Our iron is now done. We'll go and put that on inactive until it's cleared out those chests. I need to clear up that area so we don't get attacked by the at least I'm going to take this up. It's been here for bloody since nearly the beginning of the game. Perfect. Right, so actually I want to run round. So I'm gonna be careful not to go mental on the nuke, because if it hits too close, I'm gonna go splat. I'm gonna be vaporized. So we've got a couple of big bases. Shame it can't be fired from like the artillery cannon. That would be broken but awesome at the same time. I do have plans for the artillery cannons, so don't worry about that. Wow, that has some range. Oh, well, my laser defense just came up there. Jesus Christ, I could launch that. I swear I can't launch normal rockets that far. Oh, 36. So if I hold... So does the reticle tell me how far I can shoot with this? Oh, so brutal. Oh wow. Absolute wow. I might not even need to worry about oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I was worried about. I wasted 2 there, I think. Even the laser defenses are just slaughtering this. So I don't know if I need the batteries. Obviously I don't need the roboports, they could be used to do things elsewhere. A one-man army here. Nothing. Amazing, that's all cleared. I think we should set up our area of influence. Yeah, we're going to clear out areas and explore a little bit and see where we could potentially bottleneck, because I mean this area could be isolated, so I can clear this area out. This area is going to be the biggest area that needs defensing. I mean, this could be an island. We can see what's around. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of combat and just sorting things out. Absolutely nothing left. No chance, mate. You're not building a force to take me on. Oh, seems like a bit of lag there. We can see the reactors starting to fall back, so the batteries are actually helping up the... Oh, I've changed the amount of reactors I had, so... Just trying to see if I can take bases on by myself with a bit of kiting. But when you get a bit too many green biters like that, it's the lasers are fine for oh. That's a bit of a bigger base to deal with, so oh hello, still one left. Okay. Right, so I found starting to get through 6.3 million, another oil patch. That should be quite interesting. I think we should probably clear this little one here. Oh, they aggro from a distance, aren't they? We've got 36 million stone here, but it's going to be outside my perimeter wall. Perimeter wall so far is going to be like here. Where is the wall? There. Try and get it. Well, I will. We'll see what is up like up here. See how it goes. I can just outrun these guys, but dead. Pew 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 pew. Just use my lasers. But obviously this is consuming a lot of energy. I wonder if it'll work. The lasers come out of if you're in a car. I doubt it. That's all of them. It's gonna be awkward. Get a defense through that. This feels one-sided now. Just run through, laser beam them to death. Obviously I can't walk into a massive base, but something like this, maybe I might have to use my gun a little bit. The biters are my worst. To be honest, I could just, but then my electricity could run out any second and or run into goo. Okay. So I can go through like a medium size maybe. Or or small to medium at least. Let's get this space. Wait, come on. So something. Oh, I've left something there. I don't know, probably all here. How about this? I might fill this in to just put a wall, because I'm not going to be able to build anything reasonable there. I'm just going to check out what this one red spot is, and then I'm going to continue exploring. Oh, this one. Boom. Ooh, that was a little bit close. Standing in spit a goof for far too long. Right, let's see where this island. Do I regain health? Do I have to be out of combat? I'm trying to see if this is a dead end or not, because the one above is, and this is the bit I was hoping would be a dead end. Actually, no, this was the bit I wanted to know if it was a dead end, but this doesn't look like it will be. Does look like it's going to be ever expanding this way. Yeah, this is going to be a walled off area for the defense perimeter, but there is a nice patch of uranium there, so I'll probably push the wall up as far as I can. Probably, we'll see how far it goes down here. See without aggroing things. Okay, that works out quite nicely. Yeah, if I put a wall, just be outside of it. Well, I could put the wall here, and then once I've cleared the area out, I can go mining operations outside the wall. We don't need that wall anymore, because it's a dead end, so if we clear that out, the only wall is going to be up here. Now down to the southeast, see what we can get there. So I've explored down the eastern side, and my suspicions were correct. It is cut off, and so that's going to be a nice like barricade. So I said I marked the wall up there. Next is going to be well, I gotta take out what's damaging me on the southwestern section, and then we're going to see if we can potentially set up a perimeter, like, or plan at least. Some of the whole world generation around here is pretty pants, and I have also run out of uranium ammo, so I'm going to be careful not to get swamped, because the combat shotgun is not the best overall for damaging wise. So we're going to head back over and see where we can get. Ooh. That actually caused some lag deleting that base from the Earth, but it has resulted in me running out of... hello? Oh, I've got another 10 shells. I didn't even realise. Hello, where do you think you're going? Are you planning on attacking me? Fat chance, right, so... Ooh, that's going to be a big wave. Oh, no chance. Right, I think we've also got the base that just touches on uranium production. I wanted to claim this oil patch as well now. This base is goddamn huge. Still more. That was a massive base. I call them off. No, you don't. Right. Looks like it could be a lot harder to to set up a wall. I haven't got any natural features to help me. Right, okay, I'm going to do a little bit more exploring. I'll clear these couple of bases that are in the affected zone. And we're going to see what we can do over here. Alright, so now time for a save. So there isn't really anything natural. It's not even many cliffs. It's like the odd bit of cliff and trees. Lots of trees. So that's not going to be good for a wall. So I am probably going to put the wall along here. Probably no. I'll have to come out at an angle and then go directly up and set up like through points for transportation, because I have found quite a lot of oil in this direction. Which oil we're not really like too bad on. It's just each oil supply now, once it starts kicking back in, it drops behind. It looks like our petroleum plant is full at the moment, nearly full. This has also been done. I did this before the oil patch that came out not long ago. So I feel this probably is inefficient, but when I had a look at basic oil processing, it only produces 45, while advanced oil processing gives off 55, and then I'm converting that 25 and 45 into petroleum, which is an additional 20 odds, I don't know, on the exact math. So I think this setup is more efficient than just basic oil processing. But after I did this and that came out, I was just like, oh, for God's sake. But when I'm looking at the numbers, this looks like it's more efficient, and the other one is just easier. That did mean that I had to change science to sulfur, which I did not change the loadouts. So I would probably put sulfur first, because then it can't fill up the extra slots. So I don't know. Yes, it has killed me. It says it's killed me. I've been run over like 5 times. I think I've got about 5 deaths being killed by train and about probably 6 from biters, but every time I've died, it's been off camera. And I don't have a capture source thing. So yeah, we got 2-4, 2-3. The one I was after originally, 3-6, 3-7. Resource-wise, nothing else apart from coal. The uranium out here. There's no like, apart from the stone patch, there's some copper appearing there. That's it. We got over here, we got another iron, 13 mil iron. Got 3 small patches of iron ore, very small patch of copper. I do kind of like to get rid of all the patches. Copper ore, 1 mil there. There's big bundles of stone, uranium. Stupid oil. I'm not going to get that one. Oh yeah, we had a 1-5 over up here, but that probably won't be very efficient. But that's where the wall is going anyway. But yeah, 38 mil, 36 mil, copper and stone over this way. I haven't seen iron that size yet, or coal. So they're even going to be really further deeper in. That's an 18 mil there. But yeah, so there we go. A little bit of fun with the tactical nuke, and a bit of perimeter, base outline of the final walls, basically, which my main infrastructure will be built inside of, and resources to be gathered outside is solely going to be done by train. So I'll say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Lazy Bastard playthrough. Thank you and goodbye.